Orianna, pretty good here, actually. You have a lot of ball delivery systems, and you do need a heavy source of wave is actually growing quite large as it crashes into the turret. And yeah, I think Xiaofang is reading the room. I think Jiang is as well, but the question is, what is he going to do about it?
Taking a decent chunk of damage, but does have the Fury. Nice flash combo!
Oh no!
Oh, what an outplay it could be! But the turret aggro goes onto the Vi instead of Zika, and that means
pick up first blood, and crucially, Jiang is going to miss so much CS. A 800 gold gap between the top laners, but Junhao wants to even score.
No slice and dice available for Zika just yet. One more chomp from Junhao will make it a 1-for-1.
So alleviating moment's rest. They are sending 3 people top lane. They're not even trying to hide it. Xiaofang is just saying, all right, I don't even care about waiting in the bush. And look at Jiang. He's like, all right, well, I mean...
When it's not happening every game. And now, it means that things are interesting here. As it looks like 4 members of Ultra Prime will go towards Zika. He does have his subjugate available. Going to pop it. Try to heal up, but will not be able to use the empowered Q to heal. And Zhuo comes in with the TP, but it is far too late. A more explosive
Saber Ezreal,
like the Lucian. Gonna actually have a decent showing, at least so far.
He absolutely is, and this is going to be first turret acquired for the side of Ultra Prime. Funnily enough, there's actually a lot of damage being dealt.
Just to clear the wave, which is a good formula for now, but might not be able to save him still risky. As Xiaofang is on the way. They're going to say, screw the wave, we're going to go for the kill anyway, and they should be successful at that, but they bought enough time for Xiaosha to be here, and Baye will join it and take Xiaofang down, making it a 1-for-1, with the Dragon also secured by Junhao on the bottom side.
That is not worth it, in my opinion, for LNG. Sure,
now joins him in solidarity, hits Krugs a couple times, then realizes he can't do this. And actually getting engaged on by Xiaofang right now. This teleport coming back in from Zika to try and take this Trundle down. Already has the subjugate, has to flash over the wall. Make sure he stays alive, but Zika still hungry, still looking for Baye now. He has both of his summoner spells available, but won't be able to use any. As the shockwave comes through over the stun from the Renekton and evens things up for LNG.
You know, they were going for the trade from that recent bot lane tower that they lost. Zika is going to claim the gold as well. So this Renekton, despite being put behind, is now in a really solid carry in the Lucian. UP are just going to run with it as they're going to try again on the Gragas.
Hey, third time. Why not go for it again? And once again, will be successful. Jung's had a bad time here in this second game. Not going to be in the same position as he was in the Gwen in game number 1. But the rest of his team may be in a better position here as Baye and Xiaosha doing a nice job gaining some control in mid. And Saber and Junhao munching away on this tier 2 turret.
Yeah. I mean, this is just the consequence of giving 2 grubs over to Trundle. He bites that one in half, and I mean, sure, you get a kill on the bot side, you're gonna get a turret in trade, but ultimately, Ultra Prime, I feel, win out on this one with just how much gold they're beginning to funnel into their carries as Baye maybe has an opportunity with his team.
Nice pillar, lands on above Fish 1 and Zhuo, stunning up the bot.
Again, we talked about it a little in game 1, but oh my god, Jiang, my poor friend. Just play safe, right?
No, I've seen a Gragas player, maybe in the ERLs, have performances like this. So, you know, maybe that's a sign that rest of Ultra Prime could be doing well. As now we're seeing Zika and Saber go at it on the top side of things. And Zika is having a really good time. However, reinforcements now will arrive. A summoner heal popped by Xiaosha, forcing the Croc to flash away. Aqua Prison does not connect, but the rest of the damage might be able to call the Meek, keeping Zika alive. But Saber's going to flash forward, land that empowered Q, and take the Renekton down.
And that Roa is flash with the Renekton, but ultimately him being alive will give Ultra Prime the ability to walk into this river with numbers.
And now it does get engaged on, taking out
the flank.
Still has subjugate available. Zhang teleports in, spots out Xiaofang, and he has to now flash away and use the Vault Breaker to get back into his side of the pit. Ultra Prime currently winning out on things right now as they await Zika's TP, but it might be too late. Baye flashes over the shockwave, but he gets knocked up by the quickness and should be taken down by Xiaofang and goes forward with the season assist. 1-for-0 in favor of LNG, but the health bars are low. They'll be forced to back away as Ultra Prime will look to regain control mid.
But they have the Hex Gates, the low HP members. They want to reclaim this river, Grapes.
They don't have any ultimates to do it. The big damaged ones in terms of Saber and Baya, both still on cooldown, but Junhao still trying to get his way into the pit. That pillar doing so much to allow for Fishwan to get very low. Junhao's right in the middle of everyone, and Xiaofeng will go down. It's Baya to claim the kill, and it should be Ultra Prime claiming the Drake as well. It's the Hextech Soul Point secured for UP.
Young is extremely far behind.
Yeah, and he can still have utility on this Gragas pick as everybody on Ultra Prime hovering around this Otacon. And Xiaofeng is still so far away.
Oh,
Hey, there's Zhang with an MVP play, using the cast to knock the jungler away. He will go down for his sins eventually, but he heals up for a while and forces LNG to get chunked out. Zika forced to run away as a flank angle still is available, and LNG still want the fight. It's a 4v5. Xiaofeng at half HP. Zika getting chunked as well. The dominance not going to be enough as Baya will secure the kill as they collapse upon the flanker. They're using the Herald, but not towards the turret. They're looking for blood onto LNG's side. Knock-up will land onto Haichao, but the engage isn't there just yet. Junhao trying to chase him down as Joel goes forward with the quickness. It will not be enough though as Haichao will drop. They finally take down the Lucian, but now Fishwan will be the response. Ultra Prime winning the Herald, winning the fight, and they get themselves the Otacon as well.
And at the end of the day, it's Zika just going to press the issue. And now the issue has arrived to LNG's front doorstep. This is Soul on the line for Ultra Prime. This is LNG's potentially last stand to come back in this game.
All eyes have to be towards Haichao on this Orianna. Need a great shockwave if they want to win this fight. The culling has already come out, and Fishwan is down to 300 HP. Into the pit, Xiaofeng goes. He's looking for the engage. The Cease and Assist does connect, but a huge bubble from Xiaosha is going to slow down the assault and make sure that Ultra Prime are fine and dandy around the Soul Drake. Haichao did not find a good ultimate, and he will pay for it with his life. The laser from Saber will take him down, and it's an ace picked up for UP.
And a triple for the mid laner of Ultra Prime. Junhao at the end of the day, uncontested, doesn't need anyone on his team to help him with the dragon. This will allow Ultra Prime to push down in the mid lane. They don't have a huge wave, so maybe they don't find the turret, but nonetheless, that was just, like you said, Grapes, a massive bubble by Xiaosha. Maybe the reason they were able to take this exchange.
Xiaosha on the Nami, able to find a lot of plays. They find another huge play. Zhang might be 1-5, but he's finding huge attempts for his team as they take Fishwan down.
This is going to go over to UP. My biggest concern now is that LNG don't have the greatest of wave clear. Obviously, you've got the Xayah with those passive, those
full items, and 1,000 gold shutdown to his name. And Baya playing aggressive and still looking for more. As Xiaofeng now the target, he uses the Vault Breaker to try to escape, but another nice Aqua Prison lands as Xiaosha will find the jungler of LNG and take him down easily.
That's another kill, another one racked up for Ultra Prime as they are now 5 members in the bot lane. And LNG, they've got a member at top, they've got a member in mid. Is this the competitive version of Open?
Oh, they're going to get some objective bounties maybe here on that tier 1, but they might not be get the chance to spend the gold before the game already ends. Culling comes out, Chuo trying to block for Fishwan, but both of them are taken critically low as the first Nexus Tower does drop, and Baron buff still in everybody's hands. Haichao with the shockwave doesn't do any damage whatsoever, and Zhang will get kill number 2 on the day. Nexus now exposed, Body Slam will connect, and that's going to do it. Ultra Prime forcing a decider into this battle of the mud. Game 3 is coming up right after this.